the loneliest sound that I have ever heard is in silence. It's the sound of polite applause. Hey everyone, let's talk about perfection. But actually, my obsession with perfection making me feeling like I guess I need to know what comes after it. For years, I thought that perfection was the ultimate goal. As a musician, as a singer, as someone who pursues and makes every effort to be perfect, I believe a flawless performance, no mistake were made, perfect notes, perfect timing. That was the peak of what I could be. But once a time, I played a complex piece at a big recital, at a big event. I made no mistake at all. Technically, it's perfect, isn't it? But the applause that I get is really loud. That's good. But it feels distant. No one was moved. So I make this move. I stood like there and thinking about, I guess all of this time, I just climbed the wrong mountain. And that is when I understood something bigger. Perfection isn't the destination. It's just a checkpoint. But here's the real question that no one's ever talked about. What comes next? What do we do after we have hit perfect? Why does it still feel empty? That is why I am here today to talk about striving beyond perfection and how you actually get there. But keep in mind that I never said that perfection is useless. We need it. It's the foundation. It's the sheet music. It's the textbook. It's the training plan. But it's not the finish line. It's a process. It's a part of achieving beyond perfection. And once you have mastered the rules, what lies is not more perfect. When you master all of the things, the real work begins. It's not more perfect. No. It's impact. It's meaning. It's about connection. So, how do we really make that shift from flawless to meaningful? Here's a simple 3-part strategy that I use in my life. First, change your scoreboard. Until now, we measured success by correctness. But beyond perfect, we need a new metric. And my metric now is connection over correctness. When I played music, I don't ask, will I hit every note? Will I be perfect with my playing? No. I ask, will I reach someone? Will I move someone with my playing? In my tutoring life, I don't just aim for the right answer. I aim for the moment where their eyes light up and saying, aha, I finally understood about it. Wow. Oh, that's how it worked. That is the score that matters beyond perfect. Second, stop hiding your humanity. Perfection always speaks to your flaws. Stay behind me. Don't you ever do a thing. Don't show up because you might mess up something. But beyond perfect, your flaws are your greatest strength. In music, it means letting a note breathe. It means letting it shake with emotion. In life, it means saying, I don't know about it, when you really don't know about it. It means being the first to admit that you are confused, you are nervous, you are figuring it out as you go. And I'm telling you guys that it's not weakness. It's an invitation to join you. And that is how you build the connection bridge. And the last part is aim for the heart, not the head. Perfection, speak to the head. This is correct. This is accurate. This is flawless. This is by the book. No mistake were made here. But beyond perfect, we, all of us, speak to the heart. This matters. So, I don't just play the notes anymore. I tell the story behind them. I don't explain the math problem anymore. I share why it fascinated me, how it changed the way I see the world right now. And when you aim for the heart, you will stop performing and start communicating. Let me show you what I mean. But before that, I want you guys to remember my wording. It's not about adding more polish. It's about adding more you. If you see this water, I want you guys to answer a simple yes and no question. Can you see the water? This water is pure. It's clear. Technically, it's perfect. If I were just polishing it, I will try to make it even clearer. I will try to make it even clearer and cleaner. Now, does it change? Can you see the water? But maybe I do it wrong. How about another cloth? A lighter one. I will try to polishing it, try to make it even cleaner. But a last question. Can you see the water? It doesn't change in any significant way. No. But adding more you is different. You is your emotion, your story, your unique perspective. That is what we're trying to add to our water right here. For example, what if I added courage, Does it change? No. I add more. Does it change? No. But if you consistently add it, magic will happen. It became something new. It didn't get more perfect. It gained a quality. It gained a point of view. But what if you added only courage? If I were to move this to a bigger beaker, you see, it's the same substance, but it's darker. The pink are adding up to make it really dark, and it's not something new again. It's a stagnant. But what if we added more than that? What if I added my passion, my honesty, my vulnerability to it? And that is when we add the color. From blue to green, and if we shake it enough, it will make it even cleaner and cleaner as water. And see that? It's a transformation. Your honesty, your passion, your courage, your vulnerability, that is the reactive element. Oh wait, it's changing. Look, it's clear again. Okay. That is the time when you cross the wall. It's the time when you are listening for the confusion in someone's eyes, not just the mistake in their answer. It's when you play the note, not just in time, but with heart. That is when you are adding the color. But here's the beautiful thing. Striving beyond perfection turns everything into a collaboration. My job up here right now isn't to deliver a perfect speech. No. It's to connect with each of you. It's to make this matter. And your job is as important as mine. Your job is to meet me halfway with your openness, with your curiosity, with your listening. And when we both do that, this talk won't be perfect. But it might be a meaningful one. And the thing is, meaningful always wins. So I want to leave you guys with this challenge. Find your own beyond. Think about something that you have already good at, something you have mastered, a sport, a subject, a skill you have polished until it shines. Now ask yourself, what is the other side of perfect for me? How could I use all of this not just to be flawless, but to connect? Not just to be right, but to be real. Not just to perform, but to move someone. That is why I want you guys to have this kind of mindset. Perfection is the only thing that guides you. It's the thing that draws. It's the map. But connection is the territory. Connection are the one that make it real. So, let's stop striving for perfection and let's start striving for what matters. Soy Jonas, gracias, amigo.